What is up, guys? It's AVX, and today I'm bringing you guys a nuclear on the map Vertigo. This is a really nice map. I don't know, something about it is just really cool, the way it's set up, and, it's a little bit different. On this map, you don't have to hang around the edges so much. I really like being in the middle. I feel like you can be in the middle and still do good on this map, and I'm really liking the new DLC, guys. Tell me what you guys think, because seriously, I think this is one of the best DLCs. I think maybe the best DLC that we've ever had, because the zombies map is amazing. You guys are actually going to be seeing some zombies content from me soon, so look out for that. And, it's just so fun. It's so exciting, and I love when they put in new characters that, talk, because, I feel like for Transit and all that, they could have easily made those characters, say some cool things, but, they didn't really say anything. It was just kind of bland. But there's actually famous people and actors in this one. It's so cool, and the maps are so good. I don't like Magma. That's the only one that I don't like, because I feel like they pretty much took a map, a regular map, and then split it into 3 long hallways. I feel like I can't flank anyone because I have to run all the way around the map, and by the time I feel like the spawns have already flipped. But I love Studio because it's an exact copy of firing range. I love this map. Encore is okay. It's still pretty good. It's set up for some high action. And I want to show you guys the end of this round because it's insane. How it ends. It's really intense. And this was pretty fun getting this nuclear. Just because this map is really good setup for it. It's not the best for lethal kill streaks, but it's really fun to go for nuclears on the new maps because it's pretty much 6v6. I can play ground war, but if I play ground war, it's really hard to get these maps, and a lot of times it'll be TDM too. So if you guys want me to try to get 100+, let me know. But most likely it's going to be just nuclears on these new maps because it's hard to get 100+ on these because everyone's a tryhard, and like you saw in my 65-1. I went through 3 or 4 sets of teams in that game because everyone just rage quits. Seriously, it's so annoying. I rage quit too, so I can't really say anything. I can't blame someone for rage quitting. I think it's more acceptable to rage quit if you're the best on your team, running support, trying to cap flags, and your team's just not helping you out. But when your team is just if you're one of the people who aren't very good, staying in it unless you're getting smashed by Lodestar, it will probably only help you get better. That's the one thing that a lot of people say is that you'll never get better at something unless you play people who are better at it, or well, I'm not sure what the saying is, but look, the whole team, or 4 of them are right here. I'm so scared. They're all going. I get this guy, and I thought I got a scavenger pack, and I went to throw the C4, and right at the last second, I just go prone. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was so intense, and I actually forgot that I had my mic plugged in, so I actually, it was funny. You could see, the little mic icon if you guys want to go back and look at it right at the end of the round. I go, whew, because I was just, so nervous because I knew I was on, a high kill streak. And right there, you can see I'm rocking my Mr. Mackey emblem. I love that emblem. It's so cool. If you guys want to, actually, no, I don't want to do tutorial on that because that's actually pretty easy to make. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of the new maps. Which one's your favorite? I don't know if I can consider Studio a new map just because it's the same thing as firing range. But, I think the best new map, map that has never been played before, is definitely Vertigo. Just because it's set up really nice and the flow of traffic goes really smooth. And I like that ladder next to B. It's cool, but sometimes, if I'm on a high kill streak, I'll just go around because I feel way too risky because I couldn't imagine if I was on a 25 gun streak going for a nuclear or on a high kill streak going for 100+, and I fell off the map, because that would be a huge failure, because I've definitely been on high kill streaks before, and I have, blown myself up with C4, and that's just, so embarrassing. And right there, I'm like, oh, I'll walk off it, to go down there. You just have to walk off, for those of you who don't know. And that statue right there that I just walked past, I don't know if I've already done it, but it's really good if the enemy is spawning back here. You can just go prone, and then if you have a VSAT, you just pop up as soon as they come around. And I always get really nervous right here when I get that brutal metal, because I know I'm close to a nuclear, because I've died a lot of times close to a nuclear, on a brutal metal, because I have 10 more brutal metals than I have nuclear metals, which means I've died a lot of times off of it. It's pretty hard. Oh, I just wish it was a MOAB, though, or, something more than, or I wish other people at least would know that you got a nuclear and you're poning them at least, because, I'm the only one who can see who can, see that I got a nuclear, and right here I do it, I just pop up as soon as he comes around the corner. But, I think that there's actually a host migration here. Oh no, there's not. But yeah, get excited for some zombies gameplay because I'm gonna be giving you guys some of that. I hope you guys enjoy that. And tell me if you want to see more DLC gameplay because I love these new maps. And right there, I get the nuclear. And the Vector is such a beast, guys. With all the SMG patches, the Vector is definitely the best gun in the game, in my opinion now. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see more. Leave a comment. I'm AVX, and I'm out.